Four exercises that we're going to review today are the deadlift, the squat, the row, and the shrugs. So I'm going to demonstrate each one because there's a nuance to each one, especially if you have injury. So let's start with the deadlift. The deadlift begins with the hinge at the waist. So I'm going to show you from the side. So you're going to hinge the waist, so you're putting your butt back. There's a little bend in your knee. You're going to hold on to your dumbbells or your kettlebell, and you're going to straighten up. Now the idea is when you straighten up, you got to squeeze the glutes. That's the whole thing that's really important. So you're down here, you're going to straighten up, squeeze the glutes. So I got three things that we can look at. We're going to look at the kettlebell, dumbbells, and then the resistance tubing. So the kettlebell first. So again, this deadlift is a stiff-legged deadlift. There's two kinds of deadlift. So there's the one where you squat and lift up. Today, we're going to work on the hinge. So it looks like this. So I'm moving my butt back, I'm holding on to my kettlebell, and I'm coming straight up. And when I come up, I squeeze my glutes. So that's one, nice and controlled. Two. So that's with the kettlebell. Real simple. With the dumbbells, very similar. You're going to have the dumbbells by your side. Again, the action that occurs in the hinge of the waist, down, notice that flat back, up, squeeze the glutes. A little bit bend in my knee, up, squeeze the glutes. Take note that when I'm down, my dumbbells aren't pulling my arms down. My back is straight and back up. And then if you don't have dumbbells and all you have is the resistance tubing, a band, you're going to step on your band, make sure you get some decent resistance, and you're going to come down, hold on to that band. Again, look at the waist. I'm hinging at the waist. Come up, squeeze glutes, down, squeeze glutes. Nice and simple. Okay. The next movement pattern is the squat. We have a 2x4. And the reason why is I'll show you. If you squat and your squat looks like this, that's not a good squat. If you squat and your knees bother you, not a great squat. Put your heels on a 2x4 and make sure your butt drops down. Nice and easy. So again, a lot of times people do this squat, hurts their knees, hurts their back. The minute they go on a 2x4, squat right down. So if you're going to use your dumbbells, you can use your dumbbell like this. You're going to hold it like this, squat down, come up. If you're strong and you want to use two dumbbells, hold them here, squat down, come up. If you want to use your kettlebell, hold it like this, like a goblet squat. Make sure your knees go out, come up. And you can even squat with the band. Lay here, across the board, heel, heel. Again, grab tension, grab low, and stand. And there's your squat. Every time you squat, you want to be able to squeeze your glutes. Next is the row. So, you can use your bands here. Notice the staggered position I have. And you're going to row back. That's your row if you're going to use a band. If you're going to use a dumbbell, you're going to have a step forward. You can rest your hand on your other leg. If you feel strong, put your arm out, row back. Don't row up. You don't want to create a problem here. You want to row back. Nice and easy. And if you want to use the kettlebell, use a kettlebell for a row. Watch what I do here with my arms. I'm going to have a wide stance. I'm going to row and turn. So I'm rowing up to my belly. Nice and easy. And lastly is the shrug. So you can do the shrugs with your dumbbells. And the idea is that you make a straight posture, shrug. Now a lot of times you'll see people doing this, shrugging. That's not what we're looking to do. What we want to be able to do, I'll show you from the side first. Shrug, And make sure your glutes are squeezed. Shrug. If you're holding dumbbells, you want to make it feel a little bit heavier. Hold it by the ends of the dumbbell. Shrug. And down. You don't have to necessarily come forward and roll it. We're just looking for good posture. So we're looking for you to put your shoulders back and shrug. So from the side, back, and shrug. If you have the bands and you want to use the bands, same thing with the bands. You're going to stand on the band. Make sure you have good resistance. Nice and tall. Squeeze those glutes. Shrugs. Nice and easy. All right, that's it. We'll see you for the whole workout soon.